Okay, everybody, it's me and Bandit. He's back there somewhere. Heading to the river again, make us another video. And we're gonna be putting in at Petersfield again today, but we're gonna be running down this time. We're gonna run down next Johanna, may run a little past on the Big Bull Creek. Enjoy. Just show you guys how low it is here. Most of the dock is sitting on the ground. Of course, there's Bandit. You ready to ride? Let's go. Let's hit the water, people. Well, Bandit said he wanted to cool off first. Be drinking that mess, boy. Come on. Feels good, don't it, buddy? Oh, here we go. You ready, Bandit? We got to get some air on us, don't we, boy? Like I say, today we're heading down river from Petersfield. At least make it to Johanna. Might ride a little further. Still pretty low and there's logs floating. Beautiful out here today. Beautiful houses on Big Pee Dee. get over how beautiful this place is. I'll tell you what, it don't really get much better than this. It really don't. You got a good Yamaha. You got a good dog. You're doing all right. I think so. This is the tan yard. Pee Dee. It's pretty empty now. But this is where me and a few of my buddies camp out every Thanksgiving. And Bandit, he comes too. Don't you, Bandit? This right here is part of what they call Woodbury WMA. A lot of beautiful land around here. I've walked a bunch of it. Me and Bandit walked some last year. Now, I ain't gonna admit if that was me looking for him half the time or not, but we still walked it, didn't we, Bandit? Yeah, some Thanksgiving, this whole hill is covered with people. Thing about it is, when you come back here, you've got to be committed, because this dirt road will beat down a normal vehicle under normal driving conditions. I don't like to drive here. I'd much rather put in at Petersfield and run the boat up here, but it is easier to keep all your stuff in the truck. But then it goes again, I'm thinking about the way we used to do it back in the day, where you had to get into boats. You had to get into boats and run the river to run to your spot. You couldn't drive to your spot. That was illegal. We aren't too far from where Big Pee Dee meets Little Pee Dee. See you in a minute. I know the wind's pretty rough and it's pretty hard to hear me, but this right here is where Big Pee Dee and Little Pee Dee meet. And what I think's so cool about this is sometimes you can see the difference in the water on both sides. Because Little Pee Dee's black, Big Pee Dee's of course muddy. You can see sandbar right there that extends on out. So if you want to go into Little Pee Dee and you're coming from Petersfield, you want to run out and then go around. And if you think Big Pee Dee's beautiful, Little Pee Dee's got it beat. That'll be for another video. That's the way we just came, Big Pee Dee River. And if you're coming down Big Pee Dee River, you take a right that way. That's Big Pee Dee River. But if you go straight, this is Big Bull Creek. Let's ride on. I know the wind's pretty rough and it's pretty hard to hear me, but this right here is where Big Pee Dee and Little Pee Dee meet. And what I think is so cool about this is sometimes you can see the difference in the water on both sides. Because the Little Pee Dee's black, Big Pee Dee's of course muddy. You can see sandbar right there that extends on out. So if you want to go into Little Pee Dee and you're coming from Petersfield, you want to run out and then go around. And if you think Big Pee Dee's beautiful, Little Pee Dee's got it beat. That'll be for another video. You know, over here at River Run Productions, we're all about relaxing, running the river. Basically, this channel just gonna take y'all for the ride with me at times. This isn't God's country right here. I don't know what is, buddy. We can't see over you, big head. Y'all had a bridge. Boat landing. This landing used to be pretty crappy back in the day. They fixed it a good many years ago now. And I've left my vehicle here a couple times at night too, and it hasn't been vandalized or had the tires cut or anything. Knock on wood grain. But yeah, if you want to come put in a little bigger boat, this is a good landing to do it. I put the fishing ski boat in here some. More than I do Petersfield. But I can put it in there too. Hannah Bridge. Some shade, Bandit. Think about that, boy. That feels good, don't it? Let's ride on. Next stop will be where Big Bull meets Big Pee Dee. Actually, just to give you some reference, we left y'all Annie. And right up here around the curve, this is where Big Pee Dee meets Big Bull Creek. All right. That's the way we just came, Big Pee Dee River. And if you're coming down Big Pee Dee River, you take a right that way. That's Big Pee Dee River. But if you go straight, this is Big Bull Creek. Let's ride on. We're now traveling on Big Bull Creek. I'm taking you guys to a place I named the Bluffs. Well, we got to ride a little ways before we get there, and if I'm not mistaken, we got to go by another boat landing first, but I don't have a clue where it's at, as far as by highway. Yeah, and that'll be it right there. Okay, everybody, what do they call this landing right here? It's the first one you come to on Big Bull Creek. As soon as you leave Pee Dee off Big Bull Creek, it's right down 2 or 3 curves on your left. This is a place I like to call the Bluffs. I really don't know what the name of it is. That's what me and a couple of friends have called it. Beautiful place. You don't get to see this from your car, folks. I'm sure you know that, but look at these things. And of course, the bandit dog. This is where I was going to bring you guys today. I'm going to make a little short run. Probably take some video on the way back. I'm probably going to take some bonus footage because I got another place or two I'm going to run, but probably won't include it in this video, but maybe. Oh. Yep, we're the only ones at the party, Bandit. Watch him, he's going to jump. He's going to knock me off. He does it every time. Watch him. Go. Every time. Funny dog. That's my buddy.